What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all had an awesome weekend. So let's start our week. Starting with natural gas, gold, silver, crude oil. I'm also going to go through copper today, starting with natural gas. So what do we have? And as you can see, the price action nicely broke above this little channel we had. The price has been trading in between from quite a while, from a couple of weeks now. We are broken above, means we are confirmed that price of natural gas will likely to head higher and hit the next level of major resistance. In case you're brand new on this channel, this major resistance is right up there. It's 2.975, goes up to 3.095. Now we also have a trend continuation bullish area. Let me give that to you as well. It is 2.505 goes to 2.610. So these are the two areas I'll be looking at for the possible trading opportunities. I'm also going to adjust my Fibonacci tool, which is right here. And now we have an upper level which is right here, and the Fibonacci tool 1.618 retracement is also aligning with my resistance, which is also an extra confidence that this resistance will act as a good level. Now, two entry conditions. Number one, either the zones I've just mentioned. If we have a good and deep pullback, I will not get panic if I see this much big pullback. If that happens, if you're someone who want to wait and who are not a very aggressive trader, then this area will be a very good level if the price comes to this area. Farms, bullish engulfers, or double bottom. In that case, that will be a very good entry. From here, you can go 1 ATR and manage it till this zone right here. So pullback is very likely. Looking at this overbought situation, we can see some sort of correction right from here. If let's say there is no correction, price dramatically push up, then I'll be looking at this level for the possible bearish engulfer or double top entry confirmation. So these are two entries, my entries from the zone. But now let's see if we have a pullback to 50% retracement, which is an aggressive entry. Aggressive means we don't look for any bullish confirmation, but looking at this Fibonacci levels, we are trading according to this Fibonacci level, as 50% is a good level of support. That is why I call this as an aggressive entry. So either the price can hit 50% retracement, and I'll set my buy limit order exact same entry we had on gold. Let me give you a little glimpse of that. 50% right here, and as you can see, the price hit 50% retracement. We had some sort of big moves, but stop loss was always here, and right here the entry was triggered and price then pushed up to 1.618 retracement. As you can see, the aggressive entry did push down for a while, but then it eventually pushed up. But less aggressive entry is right here, the bullish engulfing pattern. In that case, you would have entered right here and then the price push up. So exact same condition now we are looking at here on natural gas. Either the aggressive entry, 50% retracement. In that case, the longer term target, the bigger target will be 1.618 retracement by keeping my stop loss below this pattern, preferably below the EMAs. Now, the less aggressive trader, the good entry, which is my favorite entry, a pullback of few candles above 50 EMA, wherever I get above 50 EMA. It could be right at 50 EMA, it could be above 50 EMA after a couple of candles followed by bullish engulfing pattern. In that case, I'm going to go long. 1 to 2 ATR will be my targets. If you don't know what ATR is, feel free to check my playlist where I've taught how to look at the ATR and set your targets according to that. So 1 to 2 ATR for the targets. You can manage to 2 ATR, then you can also manage it till the recent zone right here. But I'm now expecting a good pullback out of natural gas, but that will be another opportunity to buy net gas. Here on Wanda, let me give you the zones, but let's do NEMIX first, as I know most of you trade NEMIX. Now, right here on NEMIX, the zone here on NEMIX, it is right here is 2.285 goes to 2.400 for your pullback, and we're going to use this zone for the pullback followed by bullish engulfers or double bottom entry condition. Exactly the same I've just mentioned on capital.com data. Looking at the price broke above this trend, we have a chance the price retest this trend line and just dramatically push up. That is just a generalization, not an entry condition, just a price action movement. We can see some sort of push up, then a retest, and then a possible push up. That is also something we need to look at if the price pushes down and pushes up and then retest this trend line. So that is just a trading from these trend supports. So the next condition exactly the same right here. I'm going to use the lower level for this one. So if we have a pullback to 50%, in that case, I will go long with a buy limit order for aggressive traders. Take profit can be 1.618 retracement. Stop loss can be below this pattern, or the pullback entry as usual, this pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern. So that's what you need to look at here on NEMIX. The zone above is quite far. Now we have two levels. One is minor, one is major. So first look at minor level here on NEMIX. 2.990 goes to 3.126. So once the price at this level, I'm expecting a push down, a pullback, and then a continuation to the major level. So have these both levels. The major level is right up there in case you want to mark these levels. It is right here, the number you can see in blue. Now here on Ovanda, where I personally trade commodities, which is right here, the zone below 2.267 goes up to 2.359, a zone if we have a pullback to, followed by bullish engulfer, so double bottom. It is my entry condition. On 4-hour time frame, I'll be looking at my entries, but for the FIB entry, exactly the same, something like this. I'm going to use the upper level for this one. So 50% retracement, buy limit order, and 1.618 retracement will be your bigger target. Otherwise, smaller targets can be 1 to 280 or just a pullback followed by bullish engulfer. These are my entry conditions. So only take your trades with condition. Looking at this trend, we have broken above, but once we have a good momentum, then with the retest, I'm looking at this level as well, which is right here and quite far. But before that, we have a minor level of resistance, a good level, not a bad level. So we can see some sort of good reaction. If you want to mark these on your zones, on your charts, it is 2.855, goes up to 2.951. If you want to mark these zones on your charts, right here, as you can see the numbers in blue, it is your level from where I'm now expecting a price to push down and head to, as well as a price is pushing up nicely. So minor and major level here on this platform. So look for the condition, just a pullback entry, only taking buy trades here on natural gas, not selling, as now we are in a nice momentum with the EMA gaps and price broke above this trend as well, confirming the price to push up likely. Next up, we have gold. Now, as mentioned yesterday, that we can see some sort of reaction from 1.618 retracement. Now, looking at this bearish candle, right here, bearish engulfing candle, I'm now expecting a price to give us some sort of pullback. Pullback is expected. If we have the pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern, I'm going to go long. So only buy trades for gold, but I'm expecting a good pullback. Once we have that, I'm going to take my buy trades. If we are broken above this high, still I will look for my pullback entry bullish. So not selling gold, as now we are trending up nicely, and just buy trades for gold. Here on silver, how nicely the silver pushed down as mentioned in my last video, but I've readjusted the zones for the members that was sent to my members as well, which is 31.42 goes to 32.19. A new zone, if you want to plot these zones on a chart, price is now pushing down from this level. We still have a chance the price form some sort of double top pattern. If we have that, I'm going to go short. So for the buy trades, I want to see a price to break above this high and then a pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern. In that case, I'm going to go long. So keep an eye. The other condition I'll be looking at for silver. Next up, we have crude oil. Has nicely pushed down, and that was also mentioned in my last video, and the report was also sent to my members. Now, looking at this bearish engulfer, I'm expecting a price to push down to give us some good pullback. Looking at this nice rejection. So price will likely to push down from here at least to 50 EMA. That is what I'm expecting least from crude oil. Once the price hit 50 EMA, right, that is a good move. If we look here, right from this bearish, right from here to 50 EMA, we have a $1 move. I'm expecting a price to push down and hit 50 EMA. If the price from bullish engulfer above 50 EMA, only then I'm going to go long. If that happens, I'm going to go long till here, look for the possible double top pattern. If you have broken below 50 EMA, in that case, price will likely to push down and head towards the next level of support. So keep an eye, not taking buy trades as long as we are inside this level of resistance. That was also mentioned in my yesterday's video. Finally, we have copper. Copper is now pushing up, and that was also sent to my members. If you are a member, you should have received these zones yesterday. I've already given you a heads up that price will likely to push up from here, and price is now pushing up. So the zone is right if you want to mark these zones. 4.194 goes to 4.270, from where we can expect a possible push up now out of copper. Once we have broken above these high, I'm going to start to look for my pullback entry bullish. If the price forms a pullback, I'm going to look for the double bottom pattern. If we do have this bullish engulfer, the price pushed up, then we have a retest, another retest, I'm going to go long, but expect a price to push up from here out of copper till the price hit the next level of resistance, which I want to mention in my upcoming video. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.